Hey docs, I'm going to be speaking at Chiro Texpo 2020. And what I want to share with you is new paradigms after this pandemic. So I'm going to cover some things on the science and the research of the subluxation. I'm going to cover why one adjustment makes a difference, why I think care plans are better. But in between the science and what's going to count for your CE credit, I'm also going to give you some inspiration as to why now is a good time to hit the reboot on your practice, to relaunch your practice, and honestly to get people re-signed and recommitted under care. If you haven't noticed, these are unprecedented times, and I don't think this COVID conversation is going to be gone anytime soon. It's going to resurface. They're giving us all the warnings on the media that you need to take your patient education to the next level. And honestly, that's what I'm going to do for you. We'll cover the CE so you get your credit, but I'm going to teach you a new paradigm that you can be building in your practice if you consider yourself a vitalistic chiropractor. If you want people to come in for wellness visits, not just pain-based, I'm going to teach you to give triggers for people to come in so they are inspired, which means in spirit, and that's an inside-out belief system, meaning their innate intelligence is the best thing in spite of all of what's going on. And I truly believe that health really is an adaptability question. It's not a question of how strong is the seed, how bad is the germ, it's adaptability. So if that resonates with you, join us again for the Chiro Texpo 2020. I'm gonna lay out some science and research that makes a vitalistic model a conceivable thing in today's marketplace. And then I'll extrapolate on that and show you why that's also a good business model, because your practice needs to be built on wellness patients. It needs to have a foundation of people that don't need an accident or trauma to want to come in. In other words, chiropractic care for life. That's how I approach it. That's how I do it with my family. And if it's good for me, it's good enough for my patients. And I want to share that with you. X's and O's, real strategy, real things you can put into play. And I'll even share with you mistakes that I've made because I'm in practice in Southern California. It's the most densely populated part of the world for chiropractic. And I also speak on 4 continents every year, teaching my Elements of Closing workshop. And then I have a number of docs online that train with me through Level Up. So I've got a lot of experiences of my own and theirs that I can hone in to really make this a useful part of your time and attention in some crazy quarantine era of chiropractic that we've never seen. Let me give you some sound bites and some things that I know will help you out. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you in June.